What's up, y'all? It's your friendly neighborhood commentator, Dread Silver, and as you can see, I got a team-up match for y'all. As y'all see in here, I got Carlos Boozer. This is not the player I wanted to run with. I'd rather run with anybody else on the Bulls than Carlos Boozer, but you know, I'll go through with it. I'll play with my role. I know Carlos Boozer's a decent player. I just don't like his defense, and he doesn't have a jumper this year, at least in this game. But I'm playing team up, and the only way to play team up is to run with a party. You gotta run with people you know. You can't be playing with some random people online because you won't have fun. You'll hate it, I'm telling you. And there'll be some... Oh, look at that dive right there. My team was laughing at me because I missed the tip off and I just had to dive for it at the end. But you'll play with some people that you hate to play with. There's three types of players that I really decide to play with online. There's the cheeser, the ball hog, and the guy who's never played the game before. Like, this is their first game, and they felt like playing their first game online with Team Up, even though they haven't even shot with any player. They don't know how to play. They don't know how to dunk or anything like that. So that's what I hate. The cheeser, it'll be someone on your team who like just set charges the whole time. They'll just spam steal the whole time, and they'll make you embarrassed to be playing on their team. Like, then the other team will start cheesing. You just got this cycle going, and you'll just not enjoy it. The ball hog will just dribble the ball with Joakim Noah. It'll be like Joakim Noah, the center of the court. He will not pass up the ball. He'll dribble it all around the court like he's a point guard. And that's not what you want. You want passes like that from your point guard. You want your point guard to know the survey of the floor, know who's open, who can shoot from where, who can score from where, and makes thoughtful passes, and know when to score. As long as you're playing with some people that you know, who you know are decent, you'll have a lot of fun at it. So overall, this is probably one of my favorite modes in 2K12. It's probably because Crew was my mode in 2K11. I still actually run Crew with the weird creeper guy, and I'm still loving it. Like, I enjoy it so much, and I was so upset. This is the main reason I got 2K12, because I thought there'd be some type of Crew in it. I was sorely disappointed, but this kind of covers that pretty well. But don't get me wrong, there are some like huge faults with this game. Like, when you're online, you can't inbound the ball for some reason. Like, you have to push A like a million times just to pass the ball in, and if there's someone near the person you want to pass it to, you're not passing in. You get 5-second violations all the time. I call so many timeouts trying to prevent that, and everyone quits. Like, you can't even get through halfway through a game without seeing the whole team quit. It's real disappointing. It takes a lot of fun out the game, because like, if someone's losing or someone gets, say, Carlos Boozer like I did, they would automatically quit and it'd be over. There's no consequences for quitting. That's one of the major problems with this mode. And you always play the same teams. I hate playing with the Heat. I hate playing with who else do I play with? It's Heat and Lakers every single time. Like, I nothing against the Heat, nothing against the Lakers, but that's what pops up, and that's what people want. People want to play with LeBron. People want to play with Kobe. I personally want to play with some different players. Like, I want to play with Monte Ellis. I want to play with Steve Nash. Give me Steve Nash. I would have fun with that, no matter how the Phoenix Suns, no matter how bad they're doing. But Bulls and Thunder are a very consistent team that you play with, and it gets tiring sometimes, you know. But I'm gonna stop trying to be negative on this game, because I really love this mode. It's really fun to play with friends. So let me get in here. We're up by 3. We've been winning so many games all night, so we know how to play together. We know our role. The only person who's not on this team, who usually plays with us, the only person who doesn't play with us here is Rip Hamilton right there, and he's still been playing well. We pass him that open 3. He waits to take it and takes it when he's open, makes that shot. See, that's what I give respect to that guy, because I don't even know him, and he's playing great. And I drive in there. I get the pass by my point guard. He sees me cutting, rewards me right there. We're up by 9. I don't know what they're doing over here. I think this was like a two-man team. It was Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, the only two good guys on the other team. So it wasn't too hard. They pass it around to James Harden. Here's an open jumper, and they're doing a weave on us. I see him with the weave. And Kevin Durant gets that contact layup. You know, that sucky animation, but he still gets it to go in. I respect them for that weave play. I didn't expect them to do that. They practice this. You see Rose pass it to the open man, Joakim Noah. We get fouled, but it's an easy 2 buckets. So we're up in the third quarter, and there's another thing that's pretty frustrating with this mode. The lag. If it just lags a little bit, just a little bit. You'll like go all the way across the court if you pushed one button while it was lagging. It like puts it in super fast mode, super speed for like a couple seconds. That's annoying, but you get over it. They get a little alley-oop on us. We don't appreciate that. Throwing alley-oops in traffic. I think there was like one person on our three, and we're trying to inbound the ball right here. We get it in. My boy Dr. Seymour has Derrick Rose. I'm open in the paint, doesn't see me, but I gotta get out of there before I get the 3 seconds. But they catch me right then. I get the nice easy layup. My boy was jumping on me. He can't be jumping. He has to play some better defense. So right here, I'm gonna set a pick for my boy Derrick Rose. Gets an open lane, gets a nice dunk with the and one. That's teamwork. And my boy Ibaka, I don't know what he was doing this game. He was not playing well. But he was getting rebounds. I mean, he is Ibaka. I think that was like his first or second bucket of the game. I was playing some good D on him. I appreciate that. And look at that team trying to steal from Derrick Rose. Leaving people open. Leaving us wide open. What are they going to do? They can't do nothing about that when you're not playing great D. That's why we're up by 15. They kept trying to press us, which is the wrong move. And Derrick Rose feels like taking over. He has been making passes all game. And he feels like it's his turn to make some buckets. I don't mind that because he's been playing great. And I get that charge, not a cheese charge. I get a perfect charge right in there. I was standing for like 5 seconds, so we get the ball because of me. But you know, they don't appreciate that. They're going to get us back, and they get the ball right back. I can't even get mad at that. It wasn't cheesy. That's the exact same thing that I did. So props to them getting that charge. And you got Durant right there, the boy who had Durant left. We're just destroying them right now, getting blocks. They're on a fast break, and you know what's coming. I thought it was going to be an alley-oop. Kind of disappointed it wasn't. But my boy passed in the Joakim Noah one more time. And all the time when I play team up, I always try to get an A+. When you get an A+ and you play as like the type of player that you have, you play in their role, it's just a lot more fun than just like getting a whole bunch of points and probably getting a C just for only getting points. I wasn't getting that many rebounds, which is honestly in Carlos Boozer's role because he doesn't get rebounds like he's supposed to. And I was making buckets, so I appreciate that. I got a high field goal percentage. And the computer is always better than the players, defensively and sometimes offensively when you're playing team up. It's pretty annoying. So I got an easy open layup right here. I take that. Too bad I'm not somebody else, so it's not as exciting as say if I was Ibaka or Kevin Durant. If I was, I'd just be going ham with alley-oops all game. So we get that steal, up by 12, and it's easy. The easy alley-oop. He sees Derrick Rose cutting. This game's pretty much over. There's 30 seconds left. I don't know what they're gonna do. They should just like walk up the court, take a shot, just give it up. See, this dude's just trying to go in with Russell Westbrook. It's a nice up and under to go. I guess they want us to score the last bucket. So we're coming down with D-Rose. I'm going to set a pick for him. Get an easy dunk, but he doesn't take it. He wants to reward me, and I get that easy layup. It's 18 seconds left. This game's over. As you can see, I got the A+ I wanted. Like, I played well. Even though my team was playing well, they didn't get A's or anything. But check out the girl who made my outro at the end, Danny the Dynamo. She's a girl gamer. She puts up Call of Duty videos. She's a pretty cool girl. She made for free. And look how nice it is with the birds flying and everything. Check her out. I'll put her in the description. This is Dread Silver, and I'm out of here.